Hello, I am Kat Woods. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you my October monthly favorites. So the tools I'm going to show you, the Bibles I'm going to show you, the notebooks, these are all the tools that I've been using um, typically for more than just October, but definitely for the whole month of October. So let me go ahead and show you what's in my pen bag. I do have two different pen bags. I have the Mr. pen bag. I love this one. It's the perfect size that I can just carry a lot of things in it, and it's small enough to where it could just fit in my purse. Or if you have like your hands full, I like this little strap here. You can literally just hold it. But you can find this on Amazon. I did a review over this one too. And then this one, I get a lot of questions asked about this one whenever I post it. I like this one because it has a strap. They're made for journals, and you can just literally strap it over your journal. But I like putting it on my Bible. So when I put it in my purse, I'll slide it on the spine. It doesn't open. It keeps it closed. You can also do the same method if you have like a headband. It's the same exact method. So if you don't have this pen case or a pen case like this with the strap, you can go ahead and use a regular headband. I do have one more. Let me grab it. Just 1 second. All right. So for my bigger size Bibles, I will use this one. Same thing. I'll put whatever pens that I'm using for that particular day or for that particular Bible, and I'll stick it in here. So, yeah, these both I got from Michaels, and I got them years ago, like 2019. That's how long ago. So you can find several of them on Amazon. Like I said, I got those at Michaels. So I'm going to show you what pens and stuff I'm using in here. Let me show you the tiny little strap first. This tiny little pocket. I always have, okay, let me show you real quick. So these tweezers I found for the sticker books, it's easy to pull up. Sometimes they can still rip stickers, but using tweezers can pull up the stickers off sticker books, place the stickers and stuff like that. If you're in a journal world, the planner world, you've seen tweezers being used with stickers. However, a sweet sister has sent this tool to me, and it is designed for that. So you can lift up the sticker using this. Look at that. It's like thinner than your nail. So you literally just push it under. I mean, you can do some, what do you, creasing or something with this side. Yeah. This is an amazing tool. I will be sharing it in multiple videos, especially my planner videos and stuff like that. You have to see this thing in use. So my sister, you know who you are. Thank you so much. That is a must-have. And let me show you the box, because it doesn't have any name on it, but you can find it on Amazon. I don't know if this is going to help or not. There it is, called Multi-Purpose Tool by Creative Memories. All right. And then that's all the information. Okay. So yeah, must have if you are working with stickers. And then these clips, I always use these clips. I always have two of them. Sometimes I have more. Say I'm in my Bible, and when you first get a Bible, your pages are always coming up on you like this. So you just clip to the corners, and it adds just a little bit more weight. There we go. It adds just a little bit more weight, so it gives you some time to work. So I always use those clips, the tweezers, and I recently just got this, but I used it for the few days that I've had it, and yeah, that's going to be a must-have. My Tim Holtz scissors, any little scissors. I just like these tiny ones the best because I fussy cut all of my stickers. Whenever you see stickers in my Bibles, they have all been fussy cut. I don't like that extra, like this. I don't, and I only kept this because of the little sparkly, beautiful things. they're on it. So if I fussy cut these ones, all the little pretty sparkly thingies would be away. So I just trimmed them down as close as possible. But I fussy cut all of my stickers. Or yeah. So when you do that, you need tiny, 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 tiny little tips. You couldn't do it with some full size. I mean, cutting, writing here, look how tiny this tip is. It's perfect for that. So if I had like these regular big scissors, I mean, I would just cut it, literally cut it off, because it's just too big, too unwieldy. So I don't do those. All right, so those are my scissors. I always have some cards. Bring it on down a little bit more. I have some cards. I do have a ruler sent by one of my sweet sisters, a little kitty ruler. I love the paws going down, and it says meow. Love that one. All right, but all my favorite pens right here, the Pentels. Love these guys, the black and the blue. The Pilot G-Tech. I have the pink and the blue. So that's what's here in the pocket. And I've used those pens for years. I mean, every month they're going to stay the same. The glue, I use my dotted runner. It's not a dotted runner. So I've noticed when it comes to the dots, over time, I don't know how, maybe a couple of months, I don't know exactly how fast it starts turning, but you can start seeing the dots come through on the next page. So I don't use the dot refill. I just use the regular, runner, which I should have a refill waiting to be used. They come like this, and there's two of them, and I'm trying to see the name of them, because you'll see like, okay, right here, you'll see like dot glue runner. You don't, you just want the regular permanent tape runner. If it says dot, don't get it. All right, so that's the glue that I have in here. Okay, I guess I could take that out. I always have flags, multiple flags. I have the little flags and then the big tags and stuff like that. Just always keep my flags with me. Oops, my glue top here. Okay. And then my highlighters. I will be reviewing these new highlighters from Mr. Pen. I wanted to use them up so I can see how they work, and they work amazing. So make sure you keep out your eye for that. But these are the highlighters I love. My sweet sister Heather sent them to me, and I have been using them ever since she sent them to me. They are amazing. They're bright. Come on, phone. There we go. They're bright. They're vibrant. The pink. Oh, so all of my highlighters have been these. Well, and now, and now Mr. Pen. But they're imitating like literally those ones. So quick look at what the highlighters. There we go. That's what the highlighters look like. Sorry about my phone. It's going super crazy now. I always highlight. I have a color code going on, and I underline. That's what the back of the page looks like. Okay, so I have some of those. I also, when it comes to underlining, that pink line that you see, I use the Pilot G2 and the 07, and only the neon ones. I can't use anything else, especially in a Bible that has 28 GSM paper. I can't use a lot of pens. I have been able to use this, but I rarely use it because the line is so thin. If I wanted a thin line, say I wanted to circle, and I didn't want that big, thick line that this one has, I will use the Staedtler fine line, and they're both in the neon pink. Okay, so I will use those. But underlining, I haven't really used anything but the purple and the blue of the Sharpie Artist Pen. The black barrel only. Any other barrel is a normal Sharpie, and they always bleed through everything when it comes to my Bibles. So I only use the Sharpie Artist pen. And then for the highlighter, I like it's all completely scrubbed off now, but the Mr. Pen Sleek Gel Crowns. Love, love, love these guys. And the highlighter, not the mustard yellow one, the highlighter. And then I got my everyday pen. This is the Pilot G-Tech. I also have another one. Oh, I gotta grab it. Sorry. I can't keep the other one in my bag because, well, you'll see in a second. Okay, so I can't keep it in my bag because it's pretty. I made this one myself. It came like a regular pen like this. I like these pens because of the heavy weight. The heavy weight, it's just, I like heavy pens, and it's really hurting my hand. Like, I'm starting to get calluses from how much and how long I write. And I'm a heavy writer, so I'm gripping my pen. So I need to work on that. But this one's a little bit lighter, and this is the Pentel. It's the Energize, like Energel. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's the Energel liquid one. I did change the refill on the inside. It's like the 3 point something. Where are my refills? Where are my refills? Okay, here they are. So these are the refills that are inside this pen. It's the 03. So that's what I have in this pen. And I put a pretty little butterfly. It did at first only have this tooling ribbon with these little ribbons on it. And then a couple of months ago, I found a pack of these beautiful butterflies. I was going to add to my butterfly wall, but they kept falling down because they were too heavy. So I was like, oh, I have 4 of them and I can't use them. I put one on a devotional. I still have one, so I may come back and show you guys how to do this because it has been a popular question. This is just like little, a gift that one of my sweet sisters, Vicky, she just put it as like a little gift confetti that matched my Allen Bible that she sent me. So I just stringed a purple and a blue one around it. So it gives it like some pretty little icicle looking. So I can't put this pen in there, but I do use this every day if I'm not using this one. But that's all. That's all the highlighters. Yeah, that's everything that I'm using. So those are the tools that I use on a monthly basis, but definitely all month this year, or all month. Come on, Loki. You couldn't go down the other way? You had to make it all difficult? Alright. And you've seen how much stuff that little bag can hold. That is amazing. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you, let me put this here. Alright, the next thing I'll show you will be the notebooks. What notebooks was I using? Okay, so this right here, this is my prayer notebook. This one, you can find these anywhere. I mean, Walmart, Michael's, I mean, online, Amazon, you can find them anywhere. However, this was just a little card that was sent to me from one of my sweet sisters. It's a beautiful little thing, and I just lightly glued it to the cover of this. Like, it fit the journal perfectly. This little red dress. I love her pants. Her pants are adorable. It was so cute. This little button, so adorable. I added the little butterfly to her hair, so I did that. But okay, so in here I did change the ribbons. It didn't come with these ribbons. I changed them. But in here, I will be doing a flip through once it's finished, but these are just all prayers. All prayers will be in that one. That's my prayer journal. And then in this one, these will be favorite articles, verses, just different things that the Lord has stood out to me for last month and then this month. There's not a lot in this one. Different articles from different study Bibles. I like the flowers. That was in July. I love the flowers down here. Or some of these I don't really want to show because there were some prayers. I do put prayers. It's just like a bunch of everything. So another article. This says, you reap what you sow, then you sow, and later then more than you sow, and later than you sow. That must have been an article, a Charles Stanley article. I will put money, that's what that is. What does it mean to live in fear of the Lord? The Apostles' Creed. Oh yeah, this was our September's 30-day scripture writing challenge. So I wrote out about it. It's over soil, and then I'm going to write out our scriptures. I didn't finish them. There are 30 scriptures, so I didn't finish them all yet. But yeah, so this has been the journal that I have been, or yeah, journal, planner, whatever you want to call it. The notebook. There you go. The notebook that I've been using. And then I have been continuing on my journey in this one. And it comes to taking up a lot of my writing time. This is it right here. So I'll show you everything from 10. So October, that's 9/29. Okay. So October 10th, this is when I started this. I really, really, really enjoy this Bible. That's where I'm at right now. Chapter 49 of Jeremiah 49. So I'm always pulling out this Bible. Some weeks I pull it out more often. Some days I may even pull it out multiple times a day. So this one is always with me. Alright, for my other writing one, I have been using this combination. So this Bible has a lot of powerful articles in here, study notes that I really, really, really love. So I'm transferring all that information into my ESV heirloom, the Heritage. So you'll see a lot of, I could just do a quick little flip through of it. I'm not going to show you all of it. I do have a flip through of this if you do want to see it. It is already on my channel. So I have been with this one. And then for my daily reader for the month of October, it has been my Skylar PSC. And this is the personal size Canterbury. And this is in the full yap. It's the black pearl. I changed the ribbons on this one. So you will see a little flags right here sticking out. So this is what I have marked up last night for to get ready to highlight. So if I open it up here, I will have like, okay, I gotta highlight this verse. Because I never ever stop reading. Like, I'll just continue on reading. But if there's a verse that I want to stop and highlight, I'll mark them with these little flags. But for the month, I went ahead and, oh yeah, I'm also doing this. I am marking and keeping, I guess you could tell, like a color code here. So the first couple of books were the law. I did a dark blue. The history books. The poetic and wisdom books. The Gospels. So every time I finish a book, I am underlining it. I actually finished 2 Kings yesterday. So I'll show you what that looks like. There's a sticker behind this one, so I gotta make sure. So I think I'm on First Chronicles 10. Yeah. First Chronicles 10. So I like doing that. It's the first time that I've done a color code of like what the books of the Bibles is. I've seen that online. I was like, oh, that's a great idea. So all of my verses that are underlined, I put this one, like if it's for prayer specifically, I'll put like a little orange circle. All the other ones are just personal notes. So like you see here, there's that little blue heart. It's just a regular one. Again, I'll just quickly flip through because I don't want to show you another flip through. I do have a flip through over this one.
You didn't follow what I tried to say in the beginning.
My husband's playing online, so you're going to hear him. All right, so this normally when I do my Bibles, I have a daily reader and a workhorse. I don't ever like have them together, but coming into this one just led me to go ahead and market it. It called to me. It rarely does that. I typically like to keep them clean. So this turned into my cuddle Bible. I'm cuddling with it, I'm marking with it, I'm acting with it, and I am reading from it daily. So I just got this one. I did change the ribbons in it. I like longer ribbons. The publishers like to, add little normal ribbons, like they're normal. They're not bad size at all, but I like my ribbons to be a little bit longer. And of course, I had to decorate it. I won't fully show all the decorations yet because I want to come back and show everybody that. But right now, I haven't really done anything with this one. I will do something with this one, but I'm trying to hold off. I think I'm just going to continue to use it as a reader until next year. But if, like I said, if something sparks and I want to start underlining and highlighting, I will. But it will become a workhorse. Let's just say that it will be eventually a workhorse. But right now, I just don't feel led to it. Probably because it's still a pretty new Bible. So I want to keep one clean, and then I'll just use one as a workhorse. And I think this will be the workhorse. The paper, I really like the paper. Okay, and like pink gilding, it's pink. It really matches. Like this whole October set, you all. It really matched. My notebook matches my Bibles. My black Bible matches the pink Bible. If you look at the note, oh yeah, this one even said "Stay humble." It had "humble" on it, and I didn't even know that. One of my sisters pointed that out. And why I'm pointing that out, this is a Humble Lamb Bible. So this little bag was made for that Bible. I just wish it was a newer bag because it kind of looks a little old, but it's okay. So I think that's everything. Yeah, this is, oh, just when I'm listening to, or when I'm journaling, I should say, I have like soft music playing in the background, so I always have my phone and my little speaker with me. I think that's about it. These are my top favorite tools that I have been using. I challenged my brothers and sisters on Facebook to only give me 5 of them. What were your top 5? Like if you had to rush out in a hurry, what would your top 5 be? So if my top 5, if I had to pick top 5, oh, that would be super hard. Super difficult to do. So of course, it would have to be this big Bible. I wish it was thinner, but this big Bible. It would have to be, oh, maybe my daily reader. Have to be my daily reader. Oh, what about my heirloom with all of my notes? I could always write this. Like, as much as I would want to take this Bible, I don't think I would grab it because how big it is. So I think it would be this, my pen bag. So that's it. Yeah, it would have to be my pen bag. I will not open it up and go through all my stuff. It would be my pen bag, so everything that's in here. It would be my daily driver, and because this size here, this personal size Bible, it's just the easiest. It's the easiest to compact. So I will definitely grab the Bibles that are more compact. I wish Humble Lamb, and I keep talking to Daniel and trying to encourage him to get personal size Bibles. They will be coming. That is on the plan, but they want to get more translations out first. So these two Bibles, I will be doing my pen bag. So that's 3. I will take my planner. That's 4. My number 5. I have to take a study Bible. I have to have a study Bible. So my Thompson Chain study Bible from Church Bible Publishers with the black. So it's another black Bible. Surprise, surprise. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, what about my Allen? Oh, yeah, this is so hard. I would want to take one of my purple Allens too. That's like difficult. So difficult. Wow. But what about my other PSQs too? Yeah, I can't. I don't know. Because I'd want to take one of my little marble mahogany PSQs. Oh, wow. And you always want to grab, like you say, like I say this one right here, because I'm using it every single day. Like I enjoy it right now. But if I would have done this last month, my daily driver was different. My daily driver is it constantly changes because whatever I'm drawn to. So I would, for the purposes of this video, 1, 2, 3. My planner over there, which you're seeing, is 4. And then that, like I said, the Thompson chain, the TCR, that would be 5. So that's it. There we go. That's all 5. That was really hard to do. It's kind of gonna make me cry, but that's it. But okay, if you do have any questions for me, leave them in the comments below. And if you haven't shared with me already your top 5 favorite items that you would take, then let's say on a rush, this is something on a rush, so you can't really think about it, you can't go through your stash. This is something where, let's say you're getting evacuated, and there's, say, you could take 5 items that's not your clothing, that's not like shoes and or your toiletries, not anything like that. 5 personal regular items, so your Bible study stuff. Only 5 items, that's what you could take. Let's go. All right, what 5 items would you take too? All right, I like to hear them and see them in the comments below. Okay, remember, be a creative tool in our Father's art box. I will talk to you all later.